Alright. Hey guys, welcome back. Now, while you guys were gone, I went ahead and did a little bit of farming. Not a lot, just enough to. Let's see. I went ahead and purchased the weaponsmith box. The weaponsmith box, yes sir. As well as I went ahead and upgraded my weapon to +5. The bandit's knife to +5. I have 2,000 souls and I'm gonna use to purchase the repair box. The repair box. Alright. Now what we're gonna do this episode is we're gonna go ahead and free Lotrick. That way we can meet him in Firelink Shrine and get the Ring of Favor and Protection from him. So the way you find Lotrick is you go on up here from the Undead Parish. Alright. Now we're gonna go ahead and go up here where that guy is. Now here, before we go on ahead, we're gonna walk in and then quickly walk back out. Just because there are many hollows here that will ambush you. As you can see, there's a bunch of them. Gonna go ahead and back off a little. Alright. Now this guy, this big guy here will actually buff up the hollows. That way they deal more damage. Something else that I did while you guys were gone is that I went ahead and kindled this bonfire. If you had noticed in the top left corner where it says 00, I had a 01 that was glowing. That meant I was human. So the way that you kindle bonfires is you have to acquire humanity one way or the other. Now you could use humanity from your inventory, or if you defeat enemies, they have a small chance of dropping humanity. And then once you reverse your hollowing, you become human again. Then you can use another humanity to kindle the bonfire. Now that bonfire we kindled, mostly because we could. We had 2 humanity from when I was farming, as well as I was gonna have to kindle it eventually, just because that's the bonfire that's closest to Sen's Fortress, towards middle of the game. And it's very useful to have 10 Estus Flag while going through Sen's Fortress, just because Sen's Fortress can be very difficult for some people. As you can see, it becomes very difficult with all these hollows attacking, as well as having them buffed up. So we're gonna go ahead and try again. If I die one more time, then I pause the recording and attempt it as many times as I have to off camera until I manage to kill all the hollows and get to up there. Of course, you guys won't see if I pause the camera, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it another try on camera, just so you guys can see what it's like up there. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and pause the recording. Alright, and we're back. Now I went ahead and killed these guys, as well as the channeler, not sure what you call him. So we're gonna go in here, come here to quickly collect the soul item. Now there's two paths we could take from here. You could go on to here, and up these stairs, up the ladder, and right here, right where the center of the screen is at, there's a fog wall that leads to the boss, which is the Bell Gargoyles. Instead, we're gonna take a left up here, find another boulder knight. Alright. Now if you could take a left over here and roll onto this barrel with this corpse inside of it to collect ourselves a humanity. We'll go onto this wall right here, this doorway that's blocked off, and roll into it. Going up the stairs, and here we have Lotric. He's gonna talk to us. We're gonna use the mystery key that we collected earlier to unlock it. Talk to him once more. Make sure that his dialogue is exhausted.
I am free. I am free.
Alright. Alright, so now that he's free, he will appear back in Firelink Shrine. So we're gonna take the journey back on there to meet with him. Alright, so we're gonna take the elevator downwards. Up here, there's a soul item that didn't pick up earlier. So run past the bonfire, head on down here, and there's Lotric. Now Lotric actually has a storyline where he goes ahead and kills this lady. Um, but by killing him, you won't have to go through that storyline. And we'll get the Ring of Favor and Protection. So the way we'll kill him is that we're just gonna kick him down. So I'm gonna go ahead and talk to him until his dialogue is exhausted. No reason, just to make sure that the dialogue is exhausted. So we're gonna go ahead and kick him. Kick him once more. Oh no.
Well, what have we here? Are you sure about this?
Alright, there you go. I was having trouble kicking him. So once he dies and we get the souls, we're gonna go ahead and quit the game. And load it back up. And in his place will be this dropped item, which is some humanity and the Ring of Favor and Protection. Now we're gonna go ahead and equip the Ring of Favor and Protection because it's very useful. It will carry you all the way to the end game. As you can see by my health bar, it increases your health by that much. As well as our stamina bar, we went ahead and increased by another block. Now keep in mind for the Ring of Favor and Protection is if you ever take it off, it will break and you won't be able to use it anymore. So we'll go ahead and keep it equipped for the rest of the run. Unless I accidentally take it off, which I hope I won't. But we'll have it on for the whole game. So now that we have that out of the way, we're gonna journey on to the depths. We could fight the bell gargoyles, but this is the path that I usually take. I usually save the bell gargoyles for the very end, just because it makes it a very easy fight once I've leveled up, gotten an upgraded weapon. So we're gonna go ahead and journey on down to the depths. Now, I'm trying to remember what the path to the depths is, and I remembered, which actually took the wrong path by going here to the Undead Parish. Because it's faster the other way, I believe. But we're already here, so might as well just travel through here. Alright. If you noticed there was a cut there, that's because I had to take a phone call. But we're back. If I could get my controller to connect. Alright, there you go. Now we were heading on down to the debts. So we're gonna have to run on past this boar again, which I've demonstrated in the past that I have trouble with. But hopefully now that I have more stamina, I'm able to run on past it without actually getting hit by it. Alright. Now let's see up here if the dragon is still gone. Yes it is. So we're gonna run on past the bridge. I'm gonna see if I can try to zigzag just to avoid the arrows from the crossbow hollows. Oh, and the dragon came back. Alright. Nope, my controller's messing up. That's why I'm having trouble going on down the ladder. So I know I went down here, but I'm noticing that I have a lot of souls that I could spend on upgrades, on leveling up. So I'm gonna go to the nearest bonfire and level up. Before I continue and risk a couple levels by dying. And now that the dragon's back, I could actually farm on the bridge if I want to. So I get a couple of extra levels. So I'm actually going to invest in dexterity. Just because we're going to need 20 dexterity for our main weapon of choice for the rest of the run. In addition to that, Bandit's Knife is a dexterity weapon. So its damage will go up as we upgrade dexterity, which will be slightly useful for a while. As you can see, we're two-shotting these hollows. I haven't kept track of how many shots were needed to kill these hollows. Now, this hollow came out of nowhere. I wonder where he came from. So there's usually only 3 here. 2 in here and 1 right behind this door. So I'm not sure where he could have come from. So now that we leveled up, we're gonna head on down here. Alright, these guys are kind of dangerous. Just because they could do a lot of damage. And it is a 3v1. So we gotta be careful with that. And they deal damage. They deal bleed damage. So another reason to be careful around these guys. Now here we're gonna have 2 more bandits and a dog. And then another dog. 2 dogs in total, but they come separate. Oh no, it's 3 bandits. So we're actually gonna get rid of the dog first, just because that's the most. Alright, so we killed the dog and the 3 bandits. We're gonna head on down here. We're gonna encounter another dog. Head on down here. We're gonna find 2 bandits, 1 to our direct left. Oh, there's another dog. This is one of the dogs that helps out the Kappa demon. Alright. So there's 2 things we can do here. We can open up the shortcut to the depths, as well as open up the door to the left. The depths. As you remember, we got the key to the depths when we killed the Kappa demon. So we're gonna open it up. Now, instead of going down here, I'm actually gonna go up these stairs to open up the shortcut to Firelink Shrine. To our right here, we're gonna have another merchant that sells kind of useful items. Gonna go ahead and ignore her for now. So we're gonna run down this tunnel. This is the door that only opens from one side. And down this path is the path to Undead Bird. Keep running forward, and to our left, we're gonna reach Firelink Shrine. Alright, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and rest at the bonfire. Just in case I die in the depths, I don't have to travel all the way back. I could just take the shortcut. But I will show you where the bonfire to the depths is at. And then we'll end the video there. Alright, so we're gonna run back past this tunnel. We're gonna run past the Undead Bird. Alright, and we'll head down into the depths. So immediately to our right, we're gonna find a hollow that will try to attack us from the back. Go ahead and kill him. Here we will pick up another soul item. As you can see, there's a bunch of hollows here, as well as fire hollows. And we're also going to encounter a new enemy here that I call the Butcher, which is pretty much a big hollow with a big knife. But we'll see him in a bit. Alright, there he is. The reason I call him a butcher is because he seems to be cutting up some meat. Oh, he spotted us. Alright, he's trying to attack us from up there, from up here. Let's see if I could lure him up here where there's more space to fight. And then I don't have to worry about this dog. Okay, there he is. As you can see, he deals a lot of damage. We gotta be careful with him. Luckily, luckily you get to bleed him. Oh man, almost got him. Alright, so I'm actually gonna end the video here, and I will show you on the next video how to get to the depths. Or actually, it's not that much of a long run. Let me do some pausing, and I'll show you how to get to the bonfire in the depths. Alright, so we're back here. See if I could do something real quick. Alright, I was unable to do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue the run like this. You guys probably can't see it, but my screen isn't maximized. As you can see, we're still using magic weapon. Alright, let's take another shot at this butcher real quick. Now I'm gonna be playing it extra safe here, just because he could. Alright. So I guess we'll be doing it in the next video, just because I can't seem to get past this guy. So we're back here in Firelink Shrine, and I'll show you in the next video how to get to the bonfire in the depths. So I guess this is gonna be it for now, and we'll see you in the next video.